Hello my dear students, welcome back to the another virtual class of civics. So in the previous class we discussed the original jurisdiction of Supreme Court. So today we'll discuss about the appellate jurisdiction of Supreme Court. So first of all we need to understand about what is the meaning of appeal and appellate. Okay. So let's start. So appellate jurisdiction. So this is the term appellate. Okay, this term comes from the word appeal. Appeal means request. In the cricket and all, you might have heard that the bowler appealed, but the umpire was not convinced. This word, this sentence you might have heard. Okay, when they say how's that, that means the bowler is trying to convince the umpire that he should give that batsman as out. Okay, he appeals, he requests. That is called request, appeal. So appellate juris means the cases which comes to Supreme Court in the form of appeal, and we can say that Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal. Above that there is no other courts where you can appeal. Okay, so Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal in all civil as well as criminal cases. Okay, so Supreme Court can hear appeal against any decision of the state high court. Okay, state high court has already given the verdict and all. Okay, judgment already has been passed by the high court, but still if you are not happy, if you are not satisfied, then you can go to the Supreme Court in the form of appeal. So many times you might have heard about the movie stars and all, the cases runs in the session court, the verdict is given, okay, judgment is pronounced, they are not happy, then they go to the high court, then from high court also same judgment they get, and from there also they go to the Supreme Court. This process continues. Okay, so it's a very lengthy process and it takes a long time to reach to the final judgment or the punishment to be given to the culprit. So Supreme Court can hear any appeal against any decision of the high court, okay, when the case involves a major question of law. If the case involves the major question of law, okay, or any interpretation of the constitution, then that case can be referred to the Supreme Court or can be taken to the Supreme Court in the form of appeal. Okay, so normally the appeal can come before the Supreme Court when the High Court issues a certificate to this effect. So High Court definitely has to give the certificate. Yes, this case is fit to be appealed in the Supreme Court. Okay, so it doesn't mean that the judgment is given and then you cannot appeal to the Supreme. It's not like that. That has to be, the certificate needs to be given by the courts. If it is a subordinate court will give. So we are discussing about Supreme Court. So normally the cases will come from High Court to the Supreme Court. So Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal. Even the High Court also hears the cases of appeal which comes from the subordinate courts. Okay. The first one you can see here, appellate jurisdiction in civil cases. In the matter of civil cases, how Supreme Court will hear the cases. So it is mentioned over here. Number one, the case involves a substantive. Okay, the word here you can see a substantive. Okay, means important. Okay, important. So the case involves an important question of law of general importance. Okay, the case involves a matter of general importance. So definitely that case can be appealed to the Supreme Court. That can go to the Supreme Court. So these are the civil cases. Which are the cases which can go to the Supreme Court? Civil cases. These are the matters. So if the case involves a matter of important law, okay, the case involves a substantive question of law, then that case can be appealed to the Supreme Court. Okay, the next one, or in the opinion, suppose in the opinion of the High Court, HC means High Court. I have written in short High Court. So in the opinion of the High Court, the question need to be decided by the Supreme Court. Accordingly, the High Court thinks or feels, or in the opinion of the High Court decide, no, this matter should be decided by the Supreme Court. So let them do it. Okay. Now example I can give you, like we go to a MBBS doctor. Suppose I am sick. I go to MBBS doctor, so MBBS doctor can also treat my disease, but that doctor sometime what they do, they refer us to a better doctor, right? They refer to us to a surgeon, okay? They refer to us some of the good doctors of India. So reference, he can also treat me, but he can think that he feels that no, better that particular doctor can treat this patient properly. So reference. So if the High Court thinks that the case involves a matter of a public importance or a general importance, or in the opinion of the High Court, the question, you can see here, the matter which is involved in the case, the question which is involved in the case needs to be decided by the Supreme Court. HC means Supreme Court. So this is how the civil cases goes to the Supreme Court through appeal. So appellate jurisdiction in civil cases. So this topic we discussed. Okay, the civil cases can go to the Supreme Court if this is the criteria. If the case involves a matter of public importance or general importance, or in the opinion of the High Court, the said questions in the case need to be decided by the Supreme Court. So that can be done. Okay, now next one, the appellate cases in criminal matters. So the next one which comes under appellate jurisdiction of Supreme Court is, okay, that is in the matter of criminal cases. So which all cases comes under the Supreme Court, you can see here, this is the matter. The before one was in criminal civil cases. Today now we'll discuss about criminal cases. So what type of appellate jurisdiction can be possible in criminal matters? Okay, so criminal cases. So now you can see here, you can look into it properly. Okay, so suppose a criminal case is there, right? If a criminal case is there, so under what circumstances that case will go to the Supreme Court in the form of appeal? Okay, you can see here, if the High Court, see here, if the High Court has reversed, if the High Court has reversed an order of acquittal of an accused and sentenced him to death, the order has been reversed and has been sentence him to death. So that is something very unfortunate, right? In the lower courts the decision is something different, and the High Court reverses that judgment and awards the accused into death sentence. That is not fair, right? So in that case there will be definitely a doubt, let me go to the higher court for the same case, because there is a differences. In the lower court some different judgment, in the High Court some different judgment. So when there are, the case is same, okay, crime is same, but the judgment is different. So in that case, my dear, the case definitely needs to be decided by the Supreme Court. So you can see here, acquittal. What is the meaning of acquittal? This is the word acquittal. Acquittal means a finding, okay, finding by the judge that the defendant is not guilty. The judge found that, the judges of lower court found that the accused is not guilty, okay, accused is not guilty, so he has been freed, okay, but that case will be taken by the High Court, okay, and the judgment given by the lower court will be reversed and will sentence the person to death. The acquittal of an accused and the sentence him to death. So definitely this is in the case of criminal matter. So this can go to the Supreme Court in the form of appeal, because two different things occurred over here, right? The lower court found the person is not guilty, finding in his finding the defendant is not guilty, Okay, so High Court takes the case and reverses. You can see the case. Reverse the case and awards the person to death sentence. Life, that means capital punishment, hang till death. So definitely that can go, right? Another one, or if the High Court, see here, if the High Court has withdrawn for a trial the case from a subordinate court. Suppose High Court withdraws the case from the subordinate court. Suppose trial is going in the subordinate court, in the lower court the trial is going on, but High Court withdraws that case and brings into the High Court, okay, and award death sentence. Case is going on in the subordinate court. High Court takes the case and awards the person to death sentence. So here also this case also is fit to be appealed to the Supreme Court. Okay, so actually you may think that why the case is going on in subordinate court, High Court, why he takes it. So definitely it is possible because a lot of pending cases are there. In order to provide speedy justice to the people and clear all the pending cases, this is done by the High Courts. So definitely the case is in the subordinate court. High Court takes it from the subordinate court and awards death sentence. So definitely there is a confusion, doubt. The person definitely will appeal. No, let me try the same case to the Supreme Court. So that case will go to the Supreme Court in the form of appeal. Okay. So next one, the last one, we can see that if the High Court, in the last one you can see that and last one within that only, or the third one, if the certificates, okay, if the High Court, okay, I forgot. So if the High Court certifies that the case is fit for appeal to the Supreme Court. So High Court himself or decides that the case is fit for appeal to the Supreme Court, then that is also possible. So this is in the matter of criminal cases. So hope you all have understood this part, right? So this is the two things we discussed from appellate jurisdiction. Okay, so this much for today. We'll discuss some of the functions of the Supreme Court in the next class. So till then, please go through these tutorials for your better understanding. So we'll meet again in the next class. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye bye.